just seeing him and spending time with him and working with him a little bit on my own, Mike, I know the story of Hassan Reddick because Hassan's story is a little bit like my story. He's a guy that was pretty much out of position his first couple years. He was a high draft pick, so there were a lot of expectations on him. And of course he felt the pressure. Of course he felt the weight of being a guy that was brought in to be a guy that's supposed to be a huge contributor to this defense. And unfortunately, that just didn't happen. One, because he was out of position, and I think his confidence really started to wane. But now you put him in a position where, as you talked about, Mike, where he can really accentuate his positives. He can go forward on the field as opposed to having to go backward, which was his real strong suit. You're seeing this guy really come into his own. Now he knows that it was make or break this year because they didn't pick up the option on his 5th year. So they basically said, this is your prove-it year. We're going to give you an opportunity to go out and do what you need to do. And he's taking full advantage of it. And I couldn't be prouder of him. And I know that emotion that he had at the end of the game where they panned to him on the sideline. He's on a knee, and then you see him come up very emotional, hug Steve Keim and hugs Mike Bidwell. And you saw all of that emotion from the previous 4 years really come out, I think, in those 30 seconds worth of video because he knew. He knew that this was that time for him. If it wasn't going to happen now, it probably wasn't going to happen. And for him to go out and have that kind of day, I knew it was within him because I saw the work that he put in during the offseason. But to actually just see it unfold in front of our very eyes, it was a sight to behold.